This is Calvin Castine. It's December 4th, 1998. We're at Northeastern Clinton. We're here under protest. We're here for this junior varsity game, BFA St. Albans against the home team, Northeastern Clinton. We're here under protest because the Northeastern boys team is in Ellenburg tonight playing the Northern Adirondack Bobcats in the annual Bobcat Shootout. And why the Cougar girls coaches would schedule a home game when the Cougar boys are at Ellenburg is beyond my comprehension. I think we should cooperate with our neighboring school districts. And if we're having a tournament involving our team, and our team is there playing the Bobcats of all things, that's where our fans should be, and that's where Hometown Cable should be. But thanks to Bill Chase, we are getting coverage of that game. I'm here because my daughter's on the varsity team. Otherwise, I'd be there in Ellenburg too. So next year, coaches, don't schedule a home game. You got all week. All right, wake up out there. All right, Ron just set a new record. He started hollering before the game. Anyway, next year, I hope the coaches keep in mind that that Bobcat tournament is going on. It's an annual event, and let's not schedule a home game when the Cougars are there, because next year my daughter won't be here and I'll be there in Ellenburg. On the floor for Northeastern Clinton, we see Elise LaFountain, 24, Brandy Bowman, 25, Jess Poirier, 13, Heather Guerin, 23, Brenda Bailey, 14, Coach Ron Rivard. And you know what? In all the excitement of getting the Cougar names, forgot to get the visiting names. It's my first high school game of the year, and I've goofed up already. Certainly not my first basketball game of the year. In fact, we were at Glens Falls last night for Clinton Community Men at Adirondack Community. BFA Comets and the Northeastern Clinton Central School Cougars. LaFountain in for Bowman, too strong. Our referees tonight, Randy Lozier at the far end, and over here on this side at the moment is Tim Leary. Talking to Tim before the game, and he'll be back in town tomorrow. His son plays for the Beekmantown hockey team, and they're playing the Cougars at the Rouse's Point Rec Center tomorrow. Oh, a little fadeaway hook shot, and the first points of the game are on the scoreboard. It's 2-0 BFA. Poirier. White ball. Poirier brings it down over to LaFountain. Now Guerin comes out. Illegal necklace. Illegal use of a necklace. It's white ball underneath. Stolen by Poirier. Now to Bowman. Bowman to Bailey, and air ball. 5:41 to go in the quarter. Now Bowman to Bailey. Quickly to LaFountain. Can't say there's a lid on the ball. The Cougars haven't put one over the top of the rim yet. You can't say a lid on the basket, I should say, not on the ball. Now Bowman. 6 on the shot clock. 3-second call. Moose Misak is running the game clock and the shot clock, and I think he doesn't have enough fingers over there. Usually you have somebody separate running the shot clock, and looks like Moose is giving that I'm overwhelmed there look. Usually there's two doing the job he's doing right now. Let's see how the sub come in for the Cougars. Jenna LeBombard is in. Bowman has a similar shot to the points that BFA put on the board. Same type of shot, different angle though. Those 2-2. Cougars in a man-to-man defense. Blocked by Bowman, and jump ball called. Green ball belongs to the Comets. Travel.
Here we go. Go get this way. Go this way.
Another hook shot, missed. And LaFountain can't save it. Started to say it, don't know if I finished it. Jenna LeBombard is in the game for the Cougars. Stolen by Poirier. Travel again. We have Erin Guerin, number 11, reporting in for the Cougars. And we didn't see her in there before, but Bobby Gooley's out there. Number 22. And I think everybody's been introduced at this point. That's on the floor. Guerin. Bowman too strong, Lombard reverse. Green ball. Long pass. And Guerin breaks it up. Good hustle. And apparently it went off green. 3:05 to go in the quarter. It's still 2-2. The pitcher's duel. Guerin drives, she's blocked. Green ball. This is LaFountain. Gully is fouled. It's Guerin is fouled. Heather Guerin back in, replacing Erin Guerin. Comets with the ball. Rejected by LeBombard. Now LaFountain. Bailey in traffic, in and out. Excuse me, Bowman in traffic. Under 2 minutes to go in the quarter. Still 2-2. This is Gooley. Bounce pass to Bowman. Nope. Bowman rebounds. Bowman from 14 feet. No, Guerin's there. No, too strong. Stolen by LaFountain. Gooley back to LaFountain. Lombard puts it up, and Jenna Lombard. Finally, Cougars get one in. 4-2 now. 55 seconds to go in the quarter. And we're tied. 4-4. LaFountain. Cougar ball with 28 seconds to go. LaFountain will inbound. To Bowman. Gooley to Bowman. Bowman gets it back. Jump ball. LaFountain to Lombard, travel. Green ball. Green and gold. Same color as the Bobcats. And Elizabethtown and Norwood Norfolk. Travel. 5.9 seconds to be Cougar ball. They put it in far in the backcourt. Should have put it up more in the forecourt. Shot will go up, and that's the end of the first quarter. Our score, Northeastern Clinton Central School 4, Bellows Free Academy, BFA St. Albans 4. It's St. Albans ball as we start the second quarter. All tied up here 2-2. Boyer into Bowman. Comets with the ball. Push. First team foul on the Cougars. BFA has 3. And St. Albans scores. It's 6-4. Boyer. Back to Bowman. Now Gooley. Bounce pass to Guerin in the paint. Off the rim. No foul. Rebound LaBombard. And now we have a foul called. Malcolm Guerin, who coaches at the 6th grade level, arriving here. He's been a devoted provider of basketball talent over the years. He and Roland St. Sauveur are the deans of elementary girls basketball at the moment. They've been around the longest. A lot of them have come and gone over the years, but Malcolm and Roland just seem to stick around. There's Poyer, and they got to give him a nice basket by Jess Poyer. You got to give them a good feeling when they see some of their former players competing at the high school level. Shot put up and missed by Poyer. 6-6. Here's the score. Seven on the shot clock. 2 on the shot clock. There's the horn. I can't remember from the games we've covered in Vermont if the girls use the shot clock over on the Vermont side travel. Jump ball. Jenna LeBombard back in for the Cougars. Ball comes to LaFountain. Over to Poirier from 16 feet, in and out. And here come the Comets. Air ball. Just under 5 minutes in the half. Tie ball game. Hot potato. Travel. But basket count 8-6. No traveling called. 8-6. Favor of BFA to have the steal, and foul will be on LaFountain. I would certainly hope that we're going to see all the Cougars today in this non-league game, but we'll just give the names that we haven't mentioned yet. As we watch this foul shooting going on. Hillary Desereau is number 12. She has not been to her turn yet. Hillary Dunn, 21. Let's see. Shauna Flanders, number 41, and Brianna Babby, 44. And with that, and with 4:20 on the clock here in the first half, we have a timeout on the floor. On the scoreboard, last foul was on number 24. It would be LaFountain, I believe. Let me check that. Yep, Elise LaFountain. And it's her second. So LaFountain in mild foul trouble at the moment. Dooley controls. Now Bailey. Bowman shot, in and out. Foul line shot is short. And St. Albans comes up with it. That'll be off green. I thought it was off white. Poirier will inbound. The goalie, got to put a little more arc on that. If you're going to toss it over their head, you got to put a little more arc on it. Give them time to catch up with it. Make it a little bit softer, but lead them a little bit, but make it soft and high arc. Those line drives are tough to catch up with. Underneath, blocked by LeBombard. Back, it's up, and Bailey outlets the Bowman. Now Gooley gets it back for the Cougars. Poirier pulls up for the baseline jumper. It's good. And it's 8-8 with 3:15 to go in the half. leading 2. Now Guerin replaces Bailey.
Short tonight, you're going to make. Now shoot it, Bobby.
Exactly 3 minutes to go in half. 9-8. St. Albans leading the Cougars. Back when, way back, I'm talking way back, almost as far back as when Moose Misek was in school, but actually a couple of years after that, when Moores and Champlain merged as the Moores Panthers and the Champlain Rockets, and they had to come up with a new name. One of the names that was in the mix as a possibility was the Comets, but the Cougars got the nod, and they, at the time I was glad they did, because I had a team called the Comets, and I didn't really want any confusion when the results were in the newspaper or about which team they were talking about. As it is now, when you see the Clinton Cougars and the Northeastern Clinton Cougars, you have to read the article to make sure you know which teams they're talking about. And the Bombard off the rim, and a jump ball. White ball. Guerin drops it in. Heather Guerin makes it 10-9. Cougars up by 1. Minute 26 to go in the half. Way off the mark. The Lombard outlets. Poyer behind the back. She's blocked. Green ball. Poyer should be called for steps. I'm not convinced she traveled, but she looked like she did, so that's all she has to do is look like she traveled, and that's going to be called 9 times out of 10. 10-9 is our score. Northeastern Clinton leading BFA St. Albans by 1 with 50 seconds to go in the half. Off the rim, rebounded, Guerin to Brianna Babby. Didn't see her come in. Off the mark. Let's see, anybody else out there I didn't notice? Number 13, no, everybody is counted for. We have 13 Poyer, 23 Guerin, 11-10, 44 Babby, 25 Bowman, and Le Bombard's number 15. 2 seconds, no time for a pass. 11-10, the Comets leading the Cougars at the half here on Hometown Cable. It's BFA ball. They've got that big 1-point lead, 11-10. Just enough to win a ball game. As we start the second half. Junior varsity girls on Hometown Cable. BFA St. Albans and Northeastern Clinton. Poyer. Fountain to Guerin. Guerin puts it up. Off green, it'll be white ball. The Fountain to inbound it. Poyer. Green ball. Stolen by Guerin, up for Poyer. And Poyer's fouled. Jessica Poyer will shoot 2. Another chance to tie it with exactly 7 minutes to go in the third quarter. Shot is missed. Guerin's there. And drops it in. Heather Guerin puts the Cougars up by 1, 12-11. The Fountain. Bowman to inbound. To Poyer. Oh, yep, there it is. Travel. Double dribble. It was called travel, but I think that was more of a double dribble than a travel. We have Brenda Bailey back in for the Cougars. Shot put up by LaFountain. Is rebounded by the Comets. Goalie to Guerin. LaFountain has it. Bailey in the paint. It's good. Brenda Bailey. 3-point lead for the Cougars. It's 14-11. That might be the biggest margin of the game for either team. Randy Lozier perspiring profusely. Green ball. Comets will keep it. There's a shot clock. And we don't know if that was a real 30 seconds or not here. Moose is doing the best he can. But he's only got 12 fingers. Look out. Julie has a seat. Fountain into Labumba. .431 to go in the third. Poyer. 3-second violation gives the ball to the Comets, but first we have this very important timeout. 4:23 to go in the third. 14-11 Northeastern. Green ball. 5 seconds. And they get it in. Stolen away, Poyer. Now Dooley bounces to the Bombards, puts it up, it's short. Jump ball, tied up by Bowman. BFA inbounds. Travel. Well, let's back up and see if BFA is going to press here. Foul on the Comets. First foul of the second half. Bombard to Gooley. Poyer steals it. 5-second violation. Closely guarded with no offensive movement. Or 5 seconds, and the ball turns over. Northeastern lead cut to 1. 3 minutes to go in the third. Dooley back to Poyer. Just Poyer will shoot 2. I just realized I said my first high school game of the year. I've done a couple high school games last weekend. I covered the Shazy tip-off tournament. Eagles and the Bobcats involved. Bowman's pass picked off. Slapped away by Poyer. LaFountain. And she draws the foul. LaFountain misses them both. 2:27 to go in the third. Cougars leading 14-13. Green ball. She'll get another chance to tie it with 2:20 on the clock. Heather Garand and Brenda Bailey came in. Bowman to Bailey. Bailey brings it down the floor, keeps it going. Now Poyer out to Bowman. Five on the shot clock. Break for the Cougars. Foul occurred with 1 second on the shot clock.
Read away! Everybody hands away!
Shot is missed, rebounded, put up, and BFA leads. It's 15-14. Minute 40 to go in the third. LaFountain to inbound it. Bowman. And to Bailey. Puts the Cougars up, 16-15. Both clubs, no, excuse me, Cougars have outscored BFA 6-4 here in the third quarter. This is LaFountain looking for Bailey, taken back by the Comets. Taken back by LaFountain. The layup is in. Release LaFountain. Green ball. 40 seconds to go in the quarter. Blocked by Bailey. Aaron Guerin back in. The Cougars. .24 seconds to go. 18-15 to score. Green ball. Shot clock put back to 30. Shot clock should not run. And it's not, with less than 30 seconds to go. Northeastern leading at 18-15. They get the ball with 13 and a half on the clock. LaFountain back to Bowman. 7 seconds. A little too much passing that time. 18-15 is the score after 3. Cougars lead. Not all the fans are falling asleep, but most of them are at the edge of their seats. No basket as we start the fourth quarter. There's a foul on the play. Shooting 2. Banked it in. It's a 1 basketball game. 2 points. Separate the clubs. 18-16. Guerin up to Bailey. Bailey tries to bounce it to Bowman. And BFA leads. No, tied. Excuse me. Tied 18-all. Inbounding violation gives the ball to the Comets. And we got 3 subs in for the Cougars. We had a Cougar timeout when you had a few seconds tick off the clock. Before Moose stopped the clock, that's fine with us. Traveling. Bowman into Poyer. LaFountain. To the Bombard. Short. The Comets turn it over. Whoops. The fountain's durable. Not sure what that call was. There's a green one coming in. 6:36 to go. 18-18 the score. Knocked out by LaFountain. White ball. Lombard rebounds to LaFountain. To Bowman. And Brandy Bowman puts it in. 20-18, Northeastern leads. 5:52 to go in the ball game. Rebound Guerin. Poyer. To Guerin. And Heather Guerin put the Cougars up by 4, 22-18. Green time. 5:07 and ticking. It's still ticking. It's still ticking. It's still ticking. It's still ticking. All right. 10, 11 seconds. All right, 11 seconds run off. Things will get easier now for Mr. Misek. Donna Dragoon has arrived to run the 30-second clock. They put a few seconds back on the clock. We'll see if they'll start the clock immediately. If they'll hold it, they're holding it. Now they started it. (22-18), BFA trailing the Cougars. Non-league basketball. Green ball. Basket by Bowman. We missed it. We had a little 3-year-old crawling to the edge of the bleachers here, so we have to send her back home. Violation on the shooter. 23-18 as Bowman hits one. Oh, which way is that ball going, Randy? Cougar ball. That's that BFA ball. One of them has it. BFA block. Foul called on Bowman. Shooting two. Northeastern lead at 5 points with 4:19 on the clock. Now it's down to 4. LaFountain. Gives it to Poyer. Back to LaFountain. Green ball. Good. And now we're down to a 2-point ball game. 23-21, 3:40 to go. Brenda Bailey shooting a 1-and-1. If she makes this one, the Bombard's in for her. Bowman. Gooley's pass is picked up. Foul on Poyer. Shooting 2. 2:42 on the clock. Twenty-four, 22. Poyer. Walking foul call. Poyer shooting 1. It's good. 3-point play. 27-22. That's good. That's a tough shot to stop, and one that surprising in that it isn't taken more often. A fadeaway jumper. Stays in the forecourt. Poyer, too strong. Guerin, out to Poyer. LeBombard picks up her second foul, 4th team foul. Gooley back in to replaces Poyer. Minute and 50 to go in the game. Northeastern leading Bellows Free Academy in St. Albans by a 3-point, 27-24 margin. White ball, a minute 32 to go. LaFountain. Into Gooley, back to LaFountain. Now Guerin is stripped away. And here comes St. Albans. 3-point shot. Rebounded by Bowman. Following a Northeastern timeout, and with exactly 1 minute on the clock, Cougars will inbound the ball. They're up by 3. That was off white, green ball. And that took 1/10 of a second here. It was exactly 1 minute up there, so quick fingers on that button there. Moose Misek, old fast fingers, put the clock on and off, and it took him 1/10 of a second to do it. Listening to the radio last night on our way to Glens Falls, and the number 3 song 35 years ago in 1963 was Louie Louie. And I'm not telling you why I thought of that at this moment. Maybe you can figure it out. But Louie Louie was the number 3 song 35 years ago this week. They had the countdown. And I couldn't believe the number 1 song was The Bird's the Word. But that's what it was. The Bird, Bird, Bird was number 1 song 35 years ago. I would have guessed something from the Beatles, maybe. Or even the Beach Boys. calling a timeout. BFA ball, 40 seconds to go. They're down by 4 to the Cougars. (28-26). 29.8 on the clock. Jump ball. 25.2. Poyer. Into Bowman. Big basket there for the Cougars. Are up by 4. Oh, nice block by Branda Bailey. Larry says with the body, I guess. No hold. I didn't see a hold. 30-26 is the score. 16.9. Another timeout. If she misses, the Cougars will probably get a fast break. If she makes it, it's going to be a full court pressure. So an important foul shot here. Could make it a 2-point ball game. And it is. 28 for the Comets, 30 for the Cougars. 16.9 on the clock. Full court pressure. Nobody on the ball. The extra player there to trap whoever gets the ball, and they foul right away. Bobby Gooley was fouled. .15.5 to go. Pressure's on Gooley. Everybody in the gym hollering out something. Big foul shot there for Bobby Gooley. BFA timeout. They're down by 3. BFA ball. Randy Loser explained she can run up and down the sidelines because the inbounding here is after a basket, not after a violation. 31-28 to score. Full court pressure. 12 seconds. Not sure what this revolving door is all about here. I don't know if they remember who was in and who was out a moment ago. 10 seconds to go. Blocking foul called. Illegal pick on BFA. So Jess Poyer gets to shoot 2 or 1 and 1. 2 actually. We're in a double bonus situation. (32-28). Cougars can't lose this one unless they give it away. Up by 4. Now the defensive unit comes in, I guess. An offensive unit, defensive unit. One player stayed on. 32-28, 9.5 seconds to go. These guys will foul immediately. 7.8 on the clock now. Double bonus here, so 2 shots again for Poyer. Musical chairs here for BFA. Players in, players out. Did that player move? She may have moved. We'll see. Doesn't matter if Poyer hits. 5-point lead Cougars. Cougars should just back off, just bother them a little bit, wave at them. 3-point shot is off the mark. That's the ball game. Northeastern wins, I should say, 33-28, and that's the way it was in junior varsity girls basketball, where BFA St. Albans fallen to the home team, the Northeastern Clinton Central School Cougars, December 4th, 1998, at Northeastern Clinton in beautiful downtown Champlain. We're waiting, girls. This is Calvin Castine. We're at Northeastern Clinton Central School. It's the 4th day of December 1998, and we're here for non-league girls basketball. The Northeastern Clinton Central School Cougars today being visited by BFA, Bellows Free Academy from St. Albans, Vermont. The teams have warmed up, and Carolyn Glode's about to read the lineups.
We remind you that interscholastic introduce the comments. Number 10, Caitlin Horrigan.
Number 10, Caitlin Horrigan. Sarah Mayo, number 11.
Number 13, Nicole Horrigan.
Nicole Horrigan.
Number 15, Rachel Gadon.
Rachel Gadwa, number 15. Danielle Monahan, number 23. Christine St. Peter, number 30. Jessica Corrigan, number 31. Now for the starters.
At guard, number 25, Shelly West.
Shelly West, number 25.
Number 12,
Kelly Schroffendorfer. Keely Kunis, 22. Erin Dan Pratt, 14. And Mary Rose Goddard, number 20. Those are your BFA comments. Now for the Cougars.
Number 13, Tara Dragoon.
Tara Dragoon.
Number 14, Erin McDonald.
Erin McDonald.
Number 15,
Ashley
Ashley Burke.
Burks.
Number 21, Lisa Robert.
Lisa Robert.
24,
Amanda
Amanda Clark.
Clark.
Number 31,
Haley
Haley Bessler.
Lesserow.
Number 4, Ashley Walter.
Now the starters, Ashley Walter.
At guard, number 11, Cole Carter.
Nicole Cardiff, number 11.
At center, number 23, Debbie Trombley.
Debbie Trombley, number 23.
At forward, number 25, Miranda Perez.
Miranda Perez, number 25.
At guard, number 22, Danielle Castro.
And Danielle Castine, number 22.
Coached by Andy Day.
Coach is Andy Landry. Officials are Poppy Rock and Steve Chris. And now we have the honor of Carolyn Glode on the national anthem.
You see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombers singing air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star